Welcome back to Makeup Artistry, where we talk about all things makeup. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you tips on how to achieve the perfect makeup every single time, especially when you're in a hurry and you have little to no time. Before we begin, I would like for you to subscribe to my channel, turn on your notification bell so that you get an update each time I upload a video on this channel. To achieve the perfect makeup every single time, there are 5 things you should know, and these 5 things you should always remember. When it comes to makeup, your entire face is divided into 5 compartments, which are the skin, the brows, the eyes, lips, and the cheeks. So if you are in a hurry and you still want to look put together and you have time to do just one thing and one thing only, the only thing you should do is your skin. There are lots of things you can do when it comes to the skin. You have skin correcting, that is covering up your hyperpigmentations and blemishes. You have concealer, contouring, and every other thing. But amongst all these things, there is only one thing and one thing you should do only, and that is your foundation. Why? Because foundations covers everything. It makes your skin looks youthful and flawless. So if you have dry skin, you should use a pressed powder foundation. Pressed powder foundations are very easy to find. Fenty has one. Other brands carry pressed powders foundation. And if you have a dry skin, you should use liquid foundation. So I'm also going to be demonstrating this process so that you know what I'm talking about. I have a dry skin and I'll be using liquid foundation. So this is the foundation I'm using today. It is Mary Kay foundation bronze 607. This is for people that have dark skin like me. So I'm going to be putting just a teeny drop of this on my brush. Can you see how much I have? This is enough to go on my entire face. If you catch me looking down, it's because there's actually a mirror here on the front of me, so I'm just looking at it. Please ignore the noise. There's a heavy wind outside and I'm sitting very close to the door. Now my foundation is down. I don't know if you can see, but there's a huge difference. If you want to compare, you can rewind it before and come back to look at this after. You'll see that there is a huge difference on the overall appearance of my skin. Like now my skin looks more even toned and smooth, if you know what I mean. So if I had no time to do anything but just one thing when it comes to makeup and I'm in a rush to leave the house, the only thing I would do is my skin, because it makes a huge difference. So let's say you've done your skin and you still have a little bit more time. Remember, there are 5 compartments you should always think about when it comes to makeup, which is your skin, your brows, your eyes, your cheeks, and your lips. So when you are able to get the skin out of the way and you still have time to do just one more thing, I would say do your lips. Yes, do your lips. A beautiful face with chapped lips doesn't look good. And when it comes to the lips, there are lots of things you can do. You can sculpt it, line the lips, apply different colors of lip colors, and do your ombre lip, or just apply one color. So whatever be the case, if you have time to do just one thing and one thing only on your lips, what should it be? I'll leave that to you. Personally, what I love to do is to apply a tinted lip gloss. I chose a tinted lip gloss because apart from adding moisture to your lip, is also going to add color to your lip. This is the tinted lip gloss I'm going to be using. I've had this for a while. this is what I currently look like, just doing two things when it comes to makeup, which is my skin and my lips. So this look is perfect. If I had no time to do anything else, just throw on some shade, get your purse, and off you go. So if I had no time to do anything else, these are the two things I will do, and this is what I suggest you do too. So let's say you've done your skin and your lips and you still have a bit of time. The next thing you should do comes to skin, lips, eyes, and brows are your brows. Why? Because your brows frame your face and makes your other features stand out. When it comes to doing your brows, there are different brow products you can use. You can use brow liner, you can use brow pomade, you can use brow gel, whatever you prefer. But I think the much simpler option is to use a brow pencil. I'm going to gently fill in my brows, following my natural brow shape, just lightly, nothing dramatic. You see how good that looks already? The idea is not to be perfect, but to look polished and put together. So this is how much I'll do on the brows. As you can see, they look so good, and my face looked like I put a whole lot of effort into doing my makeup. Meanwhile, I just spent a little bit of time. Can you see how good it looks? If I have no time to do nothing else, these are the three things I will do. You see, I already look different, totally different from what I look like in the beginning of the video. Even if you don't have time to do anything else, this is perfect. You're good to go. So let's say you have time to do one more thing. What I will do will be, since my brows are done, I will leave the eyes, then I'll do the cheeks. There are so many things you can do when it comes to the cheeks. You can contour your cheeks, apply highlighter, and apply blush. When it comes to contouring, you are going to have to be very precise. You're going to spend a lot of time blending out to make sure you don't have harsh lines on your cheeks. So I believe that adding a blush to your cheeks is just perfect for any occasion, considering the fact that applying blush to your cheeks makes you look younger. So that is what I'm going to do now. Do you see that? Okay, do you see how good and put together I already look? I do not have a full face. Do you know that? You know that, right? But just look how good I look. I can go anywhere with just this look and I'll be perfect. Can you see? So I did just 4 things: my skin, my lips, my brows, and my cheeks, which is applying a little bit of blush. When you are able to do 1, 2, 3, and you are able to do 4 things already, and you still have time to do just one more thing, that is on the last compartment, which is the eyes. What do? That is totally up to you. But what you can do on this area is you can apply eyeshadow to your lids, you can line your eyes, or you can apply mascara or wear false lashes. When it comes to eyeshadow, that takes a bit more time because you are going to have to blend out to achieve a flawless eyeshadow. And when it comes to lining your eyes, you need pretty steady hands to have the perfect line. And when you are in a hurry, we all know that is not attainable because you are going to be nervous and your hand is going to be very shaky. So are you going to wear false lashes? That takes more time. So we are left with one option and one option only, which is mascara. And I do prefer mascara on this compartment or on this section because I believe that mascara makes your eyes very sexy, especially when you blink. So Let's do it. There you go, ladies. Here we have it. With this look, I can go absolutely anywhere and be very, very comfortable. You can replicate this process and always remember this tip whenever you are in a hurry. I hope you've enjoyed this video and learned something new today. If you have any questions for me, leave me a comment down below, and please support my channel by subscribing. I do want to reach 1 million subscribers by the end of the year, and I cannot do it without your support. Also, if you know this video is going to be helpful to any of your friends, your family members, your dogs or your cats, share to them. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.